Hey, how's it going? Getting ready to stream some King's Quest with my daughter today. Um, we have episode 1. That's what we'll do. So here we go. Please try to like and subscribe if you can.
Oh
Makes
wow.
my day a little brighter.
Dad, the day has just started.
Sure. Run!
No.
Alright. Now, we've played this once already, so we'll see how far you can get.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're doing good so far.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
You sounded pretty good.
What?
You sounded pretty good.
Okay.
So does the game. If you need help, I'll give it a shot.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Dad, you're blocked.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
That one was the right one.
Remember how to do this?
Yeah.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Stop it. Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of wind tunnels, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Yeah, look at all those beds.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way too.
Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Mustn't wake the dragon.
So the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
This one's scary dragon.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Huh.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
So what do you think we have to do?
Oops.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
You want me to try give?
What did you
let me
use
know.
to fix the broken switch?
Oh,
Oops.
a wooden handle.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
A wooden handle that I found, young lad.
That wasn't that bad to think it.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Oh, do you remember this part?
Yeah.
So you have to time it right. Otherwise, that happens.
After I was impaled by the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go there. Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe you go hide in the bed. shot.
Wait a minute.
Let her talk.
Can you get this?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. That silly dragon don't see me. Let's try not to step on this stuff. Gotta be very careful. Hup. Nobody here but us beds. Alright, do you want it again? Or should I keep going?
Yeah, I want it.
Alright, here you go.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Is that a bow? That's a bow, isn't it? Wait, so you have to hit the switch? Good shot.
The mirror called out to me.
Oh. No food.
Oh yeah.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh yeah, that one's on the pile of bones.
It's alright, we've done it before. We'll get it again.
No, that failed. Gotta do it one more time. Well, two more times, because then it'll land in the
You see the meats over there? That meat's too close.
I know. What?
Well, the meat has to be over on the left-hand side. If the meat's over on the left, the dragon will get up and walk to it.
Right, this one is over there. Yeah. Oh.
No. Let's hear what he says.
Okay.
That was nice. Alright.
Fine then, you try.
You got it.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Here, I'll give him a snack. Ah. That didn't work. Nothing in my backpack. Can't fall off.
I know, I tried that.
So now it goes to the left. So maybe if I ring it, the dragon's gonna have to walk all the way over to the left.
Oh yeah!
Looks still close though. Let's hope it works. Alright, am I handing this back to you? If not, no big deal. I hope I'm controlling something. X, A. That was almost not close. Man. Hope I don't run out of arrows. Haha, just in time. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think we made it.
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become. Second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
I could shoot him in the eye. I could shoot that thing. No.
Yeah.
Shoot the bell. You know what I should do? I'm gonna do this. See what this is. Set him free. He's probably a nice dragon. Here you go.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Sure.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest.
I'll be right back.
Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Roar!
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
You gotta select something.
thinking of a problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What?
He's riding a giant bunny. Okay.
Now, are you controlling it?
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Dad, remember that guy and that guy?
Yep.
He's your friend.
Yeah, one of them's friendly and one of them's vain.
Hey, over here!
One of them doesn't really talk.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Stop asking questions, young lady.
Alright.
Oh.
You gotta catch up with them.
Yeah, I know. This is where I went. Where there are tons of wolves and stuff, and then...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Oh, there's another bunny.
Like I care.
Hey. Here.
We was back as if I care. Oh, it's a peaceful jaunt.
That was a little squirrel. Not a jaunt. I'm bunnies.
What can I use to get that? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, there's a tire.
Found him.
You remember this guy?
Yeah. Crazy guy.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're
late
stuck
night.
here with me. Every Virgin is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like
He
you
talks
can help
a lot,
me
huh?
fix up this
Huh?
wheel.
He talks a
you'll
lot.
help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope. B.
B. On the controller, circle.
Oh.
Silly. Want me to do it?
Nope.
Here, give it to me.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Those aren't unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away. Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world.
They're not unicorns.
Mr. Fancy Cakes, I saw that look in your eye. Don't you dare touch my unicorns. They're for looking only. No, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you cannot eat his cake. I know. I wish we weren't returning here at this time of year, too. They haven't figured out eye transplants for unicorns yet, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Screw Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
How did I get across that river?
Did you eat my retainer again?
Wait, Dad, go over by the tree.
Yeah, what's up with the tree?
You can grab something.
What?
Grab.
Perhaps there was a
I just
wheel
grabbed the tree.
on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
I need an axe.
Stop asking questions, lady. You're not a bureaucrat. Or in the CIA. Or a CEO. Ooh, on the rocks. What?
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Oh, there's something up there.
I know.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
You want to try it? Oh, you're still eating.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Nope. Now you gotta find out what to use the hatchet on. I'm guessing I use it on that tree that's across the river.
Okay, have a nibble of cake.
Let's see. A small hatchet for using responsibly.
We just moved this over to the left.
Timber! Alright.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go
Ah.
out on a limb to get
It had him
past the
stumped.
root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
The timber. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's something rustling over here.
Don't try it.
Why not?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
It's a wolf.
How do you know?
No wheels in there.
There's some thorns here.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Could I use the axe on the thorns? Probably not. Anybody home? Anybody home?
Dad,
Yes.
over there.
I know.
You actually didn't have to help the guy.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Here, you
A
try. it.
bakery. And it smelled delicious. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
But he's an intruder.
That failed, gents.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. Big, round, that should do the trick.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Just like on The Price is Right.
Oh, you got this.
First, I'm closing the doors. Boom. I just prevented something.
Hey!
Ah, a shortcut.
That scared me a little bit.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the way I know.
Maybe they're only bunnies. Oh, no, go the shortcut way.
Why?
No, I guess it wants you to go that way.
What if it doesn't?
No, otherwise you're going the long cut.
Wrong way.
See?
Boom.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick. You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm
Yeah.
not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
You have to hit X.
Oh. Oh.
No, that was that hatchet.
What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking.
Get that blade away from my unicorns.
No.
I'm warning you.
Just give him the wheel. Move over one. There you go.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away. Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world. Mr. Fancy Cakes, I saw that look in your eye. Don't you dare touch my unicorns.
Alessandro.
They're for looking only. No, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you cannot eat his cape. I know. I wish we weren't returning here at this time of year, too. They haven't figured out eye transplants for unicorns yet, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Did you eat my retainer again? Okay.
on, we've been
Have a
through
nibble
this.
of cape. Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you were always my favorite. Other one, well, you keep doing you. Mr. Fancy Cakes, can you tell Two Eyes to stop chewing so loudly? Hey, other one, are you sure you deserve to be a unicorn? Your heart just doesn't seem to be in this. Other one, I know we're stuck here, but it doesn't mean you have to make our air quality inhospitable.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Okay, you just heard them all. Here you go.
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Mm-hmm, just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it.
I didn't pay anything for it.
Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
I don't really want to pay for it.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is
I
go
didn't
time.
buy it.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Let me see how much money he left me.
You probably still have 4.
1.
1.
It used to say 5 times.
Really?
Yeah, I spent 4 on it. $4 on it.
That's not good.
Of my life spendings.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
You can't swim.
Distress! Abandon post! Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is mind-boggling.
Do you ever tire of being
Oh, see the bees?
I know.
But go over there and talk to everybody on the left.
First, this.
No, first talk to them.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress! Abandon post! Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
Alright, now let's see if there's any way you can get
Nope,
that bee's nest
me.
down real quick.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact
There you
that
go.
I am... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Shh. Your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it. You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
Leave me alone, guys. I'll figure this out by myself.
He's got a squirrel in his suit.
Stop it! You're spoiling.
Alright.
I had caused enough distress for one afternoon.
Here. Let me give it a shot.
This is all me doing.
See, now they don't want to talk to us.
Talk to them. Not them.
I don't know how that would...
Yes? That was nice of him.
Quickly, get up.
Over here, buddy.
Aw.
Boom. Quickly,
Well,
down
he
there.
was quite the jerk. Am I right?
Uprooting a tree. How heroic. Anyone mind if I take 5?
Careful. If you fall in, who will save you?
Wait, what about this rope? I can do this. Or not. At least now I got some rope.
Dad.
Give me a second. I have the perfect plan.
Go down
This
there.
looks like a problem for my assistant.
Nice, I made it.
Pardon me.
Hey.
I know.
What?
Cut up the log.
All right.
Alright, I'll try it.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh. Now, rope.
You got it. Now what? This guy's just walking over the water. What? Here.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So,
Manny, please.
Friend?
To meet you.
what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
least you made it.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
What do you think?
I didn't hear about the date change.
All right, hit it.
I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do have it.
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
All right, here, let me see it.
No, I remember this.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
No, not yet.
Let's do it.
Question
You're not
1.
ready yet.
Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Easy. It's not Roof.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Oh.
Sirloin of Roast Beefington.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Let's see. Sir Ten of himself, the fourth.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, sprig and roast, anything that holds butter, really.
Yeah, let me see it.
How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got one answer correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors.
Yeah, you knew one answer out of 4.
Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
I knew them, but it didn't have the right name.
You got an F minus.
The riches with the edges of my fingertips.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
Yeah,
What?
that's Sir.
Well, I didn't catch your name.
Beefington.
What?
No.
Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Sir Ten of himself.
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Sir Ten of himself.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love, 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 love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Garrett's not my name.
Hey, Dad, look at the guy who's flirting with the chimney.
Dukachankanyaki Afamata? Shreki Afamata.
Shreki Makamakadunga Wakaka.
Hear that? They're talking different
Shreki
languages.
Nika Hornswoggle.
Naga Naga. Shrek. Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
I do, actually.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Hello. My name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Aquila.
Achaka.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Earth, the treasure that was within. I could feel the riches with the edges of my...
What?
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
What's your name?
Now, I'll introduce myself first.
Oh, I'm Graham.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Acorn?
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, Sir Walrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, King Size?
It's Acorn.
King Size.
Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, Hornhead?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
One more time.
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Fatso.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously?
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Wow, they're not nice.
Earth, the treasure that was within. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Achaka.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
All right, here, you take over.
Edges of my fingertips when it clasped.
You gotta
shut.
talk to the squirrel guy.
My arm was. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
I see the squirrel.
Here he comes. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him and tell him about the squirrel. And he'll be like, oh, you keep that secret.
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And well, she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Whisper, that's his name.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
There, I know everyone.
Oh, talk to him. Tell him
Are
about
you
his
ready for the
Come on
chivalry
now.
test?
Here, give it to me.
Let's do it.
Question
No.
1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on.
No.
What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Circumference.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She
Here, give it
sounds
to me.
quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
Veiled itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Over there for Manny.
We try Manny one more time.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Back to the chivalry.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry.
Whisper.
Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr., the third of Modesto.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr., the third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it!
Whisper!
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does the crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Keep out. Under construction. Caution. Bees and distress.
So, how did you find an eye?
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, Dad, remember those are squirrels?
Hey!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Find a raccoon then.
I like squirrels.
Of course, the one good pumpkin had to be guarded by squirrels.
I'll have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work. I'm almost done here. Pick, pick, pickety pick.
What?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
No one should notice one bell missing.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Dad,
The
go down
announcement
there.
board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Down there.
Down there?
Yeah.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
What the hell?
Ha, what a peculiar trap.
Go down there. Oh yeah, Dad, up there.
Alright.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
What?
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps. I'm gonna wipe that stupid feather off his face. When I'm a knight, things are gonna be very different. If Skinny Pants makes it past this section of the tournament, I'll smash him in the next round. Hey, stop wiggling, Madeline. You're tickling my belly.
Oh, you go. Wait. Huh? Go over to the left.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Up.
I still can't do it.
I'm a better archer than him.
I can't shoot the goat either.
Yeah, but look at the goat though. Who did you meet earlier?
That guy.
With the unicorns. He must be somewhere nearby over there. That's one of his goats. Dad! No, there are wolves!
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Alright, one more time. I'll go this way.
You just pranced.
Right now. A small bell.
Here's the small bell.
No.
Go down there.
Oh.
Yeah, Dad.
All right, sugar shrooms.
I guess I could use those.
Yeah, you need those later.
Alright, you want to give it a shot?
Sure, hold on. Yeah.
We'll probably end this in like 15 minutes.
Dad, can you just continue for a minute? I have to get a drink.
Huh?
I have to get a drink.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Huh. Well, I'm a bridge troll too.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that? Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Do you like the taste of Bandicoot?
Ulfie loves the taste of bandicoot.
Well then, I am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh,
Sure.
yes, of course, the troll dance. I only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
I'm not a bandicoot.
Yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Yeah, I'll help him.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Ew.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little bandicoot. Ulfie is starving.
I don't think I could give it to him, but...
Dad?
Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
Alright. So I'm
Over
back
there?
here. What? Over here?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Huh.
You got it? Alright, take it. Take it away, Alessandra.
To the baker.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Oh, hope you're hungry.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
And that's all I have.
Good day.
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Okay. We already have the sugar shrooms. Now all we have to get is the starberries, and I know
We'll go in the
where they
blacksmith place.
are. What? No, Dad.
Or see if you can get the pumpkin now.
Hold on, I passed it.
Pick, pickety, pick.
Yeah, okay, over here.
See what's in there.
No.
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
Aha. We got a viewer. Dad?
Yeah.
It isn't allowing me to walk anymore.
Yeah, let me see it.
It crashed.
Oh. I'll fix it. like for some reason this might have to be it. There we go. I got it.
Wrong way!
No, I figured it out.
If that's the thug who stole my shield, you're in for a world of hurt.
No. Why would I have stole her shield? Oh
Hey,
yeah, I
Graham,
did.
sorry, those locks weren't meant for you. First my bed goes missing, and now this act of cowardice. When I catch those thieves, their keysters are gonna get a walloping from me and Mrs. Crumbler. Speaking of, have you seen anyone carrying my missing shield around town?
I apologize, I took your shield.
Really?
Yes.
So, I took the shield, but it was for a good cause. This poor man who lives in his cart was stranded out by a river, and all he wanted was a wheel. So I came into town, and I couldn't find anyone to pay, so I borrowed the shield and brightened up that sad man's day. So, I'm sorry about that.
Huh. I'm standing here telling you I'm gonna crumble the person who stole my shield, and you come clean. Right to my face? Now that's boldness I can admire. If you help me get the tourists flowing back into town, we'll be square as a sledgehammer. I'll unlock my door. A bed stealer I can deal with. Someone with my handcrafted shield would prove way more difficult to wallop.
Wow.
What can I get you?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
How much for that gardening tool?
One shiny gold coin.
Say bye. B.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
So I can give it to her. No?
That didn't need a bell.
These are far too sweet for my taste.
Alright.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Now, did we need that thing for the pumpkin? And that's the bakery.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
All I have is one shiny gold coin.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. He was quite handy around the shop, though. Especially with potions. Speak up, boy.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
It's purple.
Oh well. Well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, If you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Dad.
How about...
Interesting thought, but no.
How did the bell work on that?
Go ahead and dunk it.
Ta-da!
What? I just made them purple.
Dunk it again.
Pink sugar shrooms that dyed
He
purple.
reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
Alright, we'll give this a little time. We'll see if we can figure it out.
Dad, you know where the floating island is?
Yeah.
Go there. That's where the starberries are.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we
and
need
then
something to
you
pick
can
it with,
have
right?
the whole pie for 1 gold coin.
I've never seen purple sugar shrooms before. Hopefully these will still work. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Wait, go outside.
I'm going.
We can see something. Here.
You
I
want to take
want to
it?
see something.
Alright, you take it. You got it.
Wait, how come you can't grab that pie?
I don't know.
Wait, Dad, which way is the place?
I don't know. You'll figure it out.
I can check over here. Oh yeah, I know.
You remember the goat, right?
Yeah, I told you that. Oh, it's down here.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame
found 'em.
about that buzzing beehive, though.
Oh, you better run.
I ruined the bees' day. That lovely meal.
It's okay.
I tucked the berries away for later, though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Kids, don't skip stop screaming until death falls over the west. Oh, so a bridge. Wait, that's not even a floating island. They call it a floating island, but sure, they call it a floating island.
This was on my bucket list.
Ah.
Yes. To go there and then. All I really have to do now is go straight. Wait, hold on.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two. Or three.
That's a huge pie.
And good luck in the tournament.
Now all I gotta do is go straight, right?
I think so. Now go to the left real quick. See if you can pick that pumpkin yet. No, the left. The squirrels are still in it.
Oh yeah.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Yeah, see? There's the picker. Now you can pick the pumpkin. I think. No?
No.
Alright, well at least you have it. There he is.
I never waste food.
You don't have
I
the.
never waste food.
You don't have the troll targeted fully.
I never waste food. That didn't need a bell.
There we go.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye. Earthquake!
Ah, there we go.
It's all yours now.
Whisper can do it.
Fret not, little bandicoot. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London Bridges!
Whisper!
Oh, come on.
Ulfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Wasn't it up his butt?
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes. This is... I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Uh-oh.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the ninth position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 46373373737677633.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
All right. Here, let me see something. Here. We can't get there yet.
Get over here. We're waiting.
Now, where's this troll bridge?
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Oh, up there.
Up there? They said that, I was just reading that, and they said that a gold coin was right past the bridge. Oh, it caught something.
It's your horse.
I'm gonna get it out of there, right? I still don't know how to do that. Well, keep an eye out for some gold coins, alright? Nothing.
Squirrels infested.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste. Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude! How could I lure that hideous beast out?
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about... Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Keep out. Under construction.
So what do you think? Should we end it here?
Do you smell syrup?
Would we have to restart all over again?
Nah, we don't have to. But I wonder where
Caution. Bees and distress.
But I do wonder where that gold coin is.
I know.
They said it's supposed to be like right here.
I think they meant on the other side of the troll bridge. I passed it earlier.
Wait, they won't let me pass, will they?
No, they won't.
Come on.
They just want you to get your trusted deed and ride over when you're ready. I'm tired.
That didn't need a
What?
bell.
You poked?
I did not poke that. That didn't fit. No, I think I'll keep this. Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties. What can I get you?
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
I don't have it.
Bye.
Don't forget leg day!
I wish I could give her the gold coin.
That didn't need
Please don't go around poking everything with that.
I won't.
Ugh, those oafs need to get back to work.
I know.
Nice idea, Gwendolyn, but not quite what I...
Where can I find a gold coin?
Hey, Dad, down there.
Where?
This way.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Let's see. If I cross Ulfie's bridge, it says there's a coin.
Yes, I know. Dad?
Yeah.
This.
Alright, find out where Ulfie is.
Oy vey.
It said we have to call him with this horn, and then a gold coin is waiting just there. No, you gotta go closer. Wait.
yeah. The butt piece, apparently.
Now you got it.
Thanks for getting Ulfie out of there. That meeting was getting heated.
It says it's right past here. Wait. Walk across the bridge, then go right. You'll find a coin on the right-hand side of the path. Right there.
Question his commitment to our guild.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my coin!
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
What did Pilar say?
He'd better come soon.
Who are the... Oh.
As long
Those
as
are
you
the
know
trolls.
The password, you have to let him in.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Nice of you to find.
But we have to go for Aquila. It's kind of scary.
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Make it quick. Alfie needs to head back into his meeting.
Alright, let's find out where we gotta go. We have to go get the lantern here.
Ah. What lantern?
You remember we gotta get the pumpkin?
Yeah.
So I think we have to buy that picker. And then we have to dye it.
We have the picker.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna be able to get the pumpkin.
We
Let
did
me
it
look.
last time. You know the badger?
Yeah.
You get,
Oh, I got it.
You pick up the badger and then you put it on the pumpkin.
Yeah, we grab the badger, but in order to grab the badger, we have to get the meat. You remember that trap that had meat in it?
Yeah.
We have to grab the meat and use the meat to get the badger.
I know. Aha!
No, it doesn't let me. How am I supposed to grab the meat? By interacting with the pink rope tied to the tree. Ow! Oh, so now I got a bunch of stuff. Alright, you remember where the badger was?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
By the pumpkin.
Was it?
By the pumpkin. Except to the left. The opposite side of the pumpkin. Oh! You know that thing rustling in the bushes?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the badger.
Probably is.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Fine then. Oh! Blow the horn.
Well, I'm looking.
I was too slow to catch those frogs. I tried again, but it was no use.
Alright, here, you want to go there? Go find a badger.
I just want to try. See if it is. Boom. Let me see if this works.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
So that just sounds.
There you go.
Ew, gross.
Hey, what happened to the meat?
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
See, now you can take the pumpkin.
Boom. Oh, he's using all his pockets. That's so cute.
See, now go up to that place.
I know.
Alright.
Oh, look! It's Graham, the soft of heart.
The wannabe knight with a heart of gold.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. I guess that counts for something.
Perhaps we shouldn't expect too much rule bending from a nice guy like you.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
What? Wait a minute. Yeah, let me see this.
Great, now I have to go catch a frog.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra...
Here, let me see this. Thanks. We gotta go into town. We gotta buy that weed whacker. Wait. Which way's town?
Hey, Graham. Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm looking for thorns.
Yeah, wrong way. Dad, shut the door!
No, that's alright.
No, wolves will get in. Then she'll be mad at you twice.
Trimming we will go.
Dad,
Yeah.
stop getting ahead of the story.
What are you talking about?
Achaka was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
This looks familiar. Wait, you want it? Here you go.
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. Probably an addendum for that.
There he is. Akila.
Hey, I need you to sign this! You missed the deadline!
T'Chaka. Dad, it's a Chaka, not tequila.
That's right.
A Chaka.
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back. Like I said, I took a small detour, enjoyed some pretty rocks, and then headed back to follow a chocolate.
I know the dragon is this way, Grandpa.
I had no knowledge of any dragons, so I headed back the way I came.
I think you kept going.
Fine, I kept going, fully knowing there was nothing to see down that way and not getting my hopes up that there would be. As I said, nothing. Just a dead end and disappointment.
Really? Are you sure nothing happened there?
Well, there was something I always wanted to do.
Oh, you
That's
can't,
it?
You can't hear, huh?
I can. Wait, okay, how do we get through this?
Think you can figure it out?
Dad, neither of us have gotten up this far.
Not yet.
Dragon!
Dragon.
Stalama.
Stalama.
Afamata.
Afanata. Be careful. Stealthy.
Afamata. Afamata.
No, come on.
Afamata? Water.
Watch. I got this.
Afamata? Afamata? Stalama.
What was it Chaka said?
He said, Stalama, Stalama.
So I must not have jumped.
Flama?
Water.
Watch.
Assalamu alaikum. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
No. Come on.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Wait.
Stalama. Afamata.
Afamata.
Afamata. Afamata. Afamata.
Made it.
Oh, he's guiding you.
More jumping, huh?
Water.
Watch. I remember the pattern. Here.
No. Oh, I thought I did wrong. I tried to go to the left.
I'm remembering.
No, I got it.
Water.
1, 2.
And then we paused
No.
there for some tea and cake.
No, we didn't.
Okay, here we go. That's some tea and cake. No, we didn't.
Water.
Water.
White, brown, red, blue, yellow, purple, brown. Okay. White. Brown. That failed.
And then we paused there for some tea and...
I know the pattern. I just
Water.
got hit by the thing. Okay.
Water. No.
No, I meant I was aiming forward.
I know.
I'm remembering.
Oh wait, no, I was
this
actually
wrong.
aiming forward. Oops.
Water.
What the?
You made it. Wait. Oh,
Oops.
I'm remembering.
I got farther than you.
by accident.
Water.
What the? Because I remembered the pattern.
Oh, wait. Move your headset. No echo.
That's why I can hear.
Yeah, that's why everyone can hear echo.
Oh, sorry. Oops. No.
And then we paused
I
there
got
for
farther
some tea
than
and cake.
Water.
Water.
Oh, the dragon's right there.
Yeah, we're slaying the dragon, basically.
Well, you know already we don't kill the dragon.
I know.
Wait.
Boom. Dad.
Uh-oh.
Two eyes?
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement.
You walk, then fly. What?
Story.
Breathing fire.
Oh, come on, let's hear it. Yeah. Alright? This story sure is dragging.
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him.
I think you have to go for right.
Oh, you're.
I toasted to my new fire-breathing friend.
Grandpa!
Let's wait for that.
Go up. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go down there.
Here. You got this.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
The story.
Come on.
The story. story sure is dragging.
Come on. Stop.
I toast it.
Next time he dies, just let him talk.
This story sure is dragging on.
But we're at the good part.
Alright, thanks. Come on.
I toast it to my new.
Alright, what do you want him what do you want him to shoot?
What?
This way. I better run. Oh, I didn't move. He's just floating gracefully.
You fall in.
Here you go. You got it?
Boom, you fell in the cage, Daddy.
Hookah.
Wait. Let me look at something. Alpha nada means go or yes, and samada means no.
Hookah.
Stalama!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Tail. Dragon. The bell.
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
Buta!
Buta?
Afanat.
No. Oh wait, you got a cross now. Afanata.
Buta!
No, not yet. The shield's not up.
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh.
It's like, ooh.
I guess he's upset.
Afanata.
Buta!
Bota.
Afanat.
Wait, there's another shield over there.
Wait, what did
Oh, you took it off.
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
Buta!
Afanat.
I just want to get something, see if I can keep it.
Hello. Can you handle this?
Yeah. I just want to see if I can. Yeah, okay. I don't get it.
I'll give you a minute. I think I figured it out though.
What?
How much is? Afanata.
I tried.
Buta!
Afanat. Try.
Afanat.
Almost.
Buta!
Up and up.
That worked. Oh,
Not really.
you might have to move it to the middle. Dad, move it to the middle.
Well, I've got a different idea.
Whatever your idea is, you can't travel with the shield. Not even that big one. I tried picking it up. No options to pick it up. To try and take it, you can only take those ones.
Buta!
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
Buta!
Up and up.
Right, that's where that goes. What did that do?
Buta!
Yeah,
Up
sure.
and up.
Dad, that's something that's blocking it, so we might have to move that out of the way.
Buta!
Yes, if not, I'll try it now.
Up and up.
See, that's what's supposed to happen. And then, ready? Let me show you something.
I'm checking it out. Why can't I hit this sword? This shield, I mean.
I don't know.
And I can't get... What about that thing that's up there?
What? What thing? The bell?
No, down there.
Oh, that? I think you have to get to that. So you can like, kill the tail. Kill the tail. Okay. Ready? Move that thing to the middle. No, Dad, don't go off.
I'm not.
Move that thing to the middle. Good. Wrong. Back. Now you gotta move it back, apparently. The llama.
Stalama, Stalama.
Here.
Well, give me a sec.
Whatever you're thinking.
See, I'm wondering how you get to there. That shield. Because I think that shield is the way to hit the dragon's tail.
Yeah, me too. The only way you can hit it is if you can actually move that knife down.
Up and up.
That doesn't work.
What?
That.
Moving the shield thing?
Buta!
Up and up.
You missed.
Wait, maybe if that shield isn't there.
Buta!
Up and up.
There you go. And now I can reach across.
Yes, but...
But what? Then I put the shield here, then it'll turn to the other right angle.
Shield over there. Is the shield there?
Yeah, right there.
Buta!
Afanada.
Here you go.
Kill the dragon. No!
What'd you do?
By accident.
Buta!
Stellama.
Ooh.
No, not Stellata.
No, I took the shield off. I have to put it back on.
Buta!
Now.
Afanada.
Alright, now climb back over, I guess.
It's not allowing me to climb on the tree.
Yeah, sure is.
Okay.
We'll go over there, it'll let you.
The A. What are you talking about? The
Excuse
A?
me, quick. See?
No, I'm saying it won't allow you on the dragon's tail.
No, I don't want to be on the dragon's tail. I want to climb back to what's his name?
Oh. Just go.
Hey, once we're past this part with the dragon, we're gonna shut it off though, alright?
Okay. Oh, Dad, after this, I want to go biking.
I don't know. After this, I'm probably gonna rest a little bit.
Aww.
Alright, here you go. Remember when you ring the bell, you look for food. Up and over.
How do I get him over?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe with a pumpkin. No.
Pumpkin. Oh, yeah, a child's portrait. Sorry, Chaka. Yeah, I need a Chaka. Dad, glitch again.
Huh?
No, never mind. How do I get a Chaka over?
You have to hit a lever to let him into the room. There's a lever around here.
Where do you think it is?
Let me see it.
Sure. I'm gonna go upstairs for some fresh air.
There we go. There's the lever. Alright, we're at the end.
Really? Of this thing?
Yeah. You probably should do it. Hey. Hey, whose yellow shirt is that?
Mine.
Oh, it's yours, okay.
Oops, I forgot I'm not following him.
Hey, you're not following him.
Perhaps there's an addendum that will let you back into the tournament if you bring back an eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What did he say?
Shrekky. Uta.
Stalama, Stalama!
Oh well. He's dead.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtue. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucket heads, anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
All right,
Bye, people.
We're gonna save here, so.
So you guys don't have to go through seeing Achaka dead again.
Yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto later on tonight. See you later.
And maybe Friday the 13th.
Yeah, maybe to Friday the 13th too.